Welcome to Fifth Dimensional Life, Mass Human Awakening. I'm Lise, your host. Thank you so much for being here. It has been a minute. It has been a long minute. I think over a month or so since I posted my last video. I just was so tired and I felt like completely drained. I felt like the life force was drained out of me and I just needed to sleep. And so I slept as much as I possibly could. I feel like I'm becoming more and more renewed. And I just, wanted to do some changes, put some purple in my hair. I did my makeup terribly. It's horrible. It's a process though. I'm really trying to figure out, different styles that I can use, especially for all the C5 and pretty incredible events that I have coming up this summer here in Saskatchewan, Canada. So if you want to know more about those events and connect with me further, please go over to my Facebook page and like it. That would be a huge help. There's like hardly anyone on it right now. So please go over there and give it a like and follow. Just check it out. I have lots of things that I post on there quite often, more regularly. So if you feel aligned to, go for it, go do it. And if you feel aligned to, subscribe to my YouTube, comment, get in touch with me. I would love to connect with you. All right, so I wanted to just go through some of the books that I've been reading, some things that I've been getting into, and then go into the C5 events that I've coming up. And I have a huge, exciting announcement I'll tell you a bit more about as well. So let's dive in. I have to give a big, huge shout out to my good friend, Taylor Mayoliz. I don't even know how to say her last name properly. Sorry, Taylor. She is an amazing artist and spiritual, cosmic, angelic being. And I'm so blessed to have connected with her. She makes these amazing, incredible. I can't even describe how amazing her artwork is, and also her oils. She's also making me a set of runes, which I'm so excited to get into rune reading. So there's this protection oil. I don't know if you can see it really, protection oil. And then this is third eye oil. It's hard to see. I love them both so much. There's so many incredible essential oils and different things in here. I definitely have to say the protection oil is my fave. I put it on like a few times a day because it's just so nice. And it's good to have a little bit of extra protection, but I know that with being aligned to my higher self and to the higher vibrations, I am divinely protected at all times because my vibration is higher. But we all go through different things sometimes, and we need a little extra boost. Oh, I love this one too. This is so good. I am planning to use these oils at my events as well, my C5 events, just to help people open up even further and to bring in some much needed extra protection, because I've been getting these really intense downloads for doing the circle of lights, where in the C5, we typically go in a circle formation, and we're going to just be using that formation to connect together with, we'll each have our pillars of crystalline light that is grounded into the center sun of the earth and connected to through the cosmos into source frequency. And we'll connect all of our pillars together and then shoot that crystalline energy throughout everywhere, all of the different layers and levels of the earth and the dimensions and all that. Oh, I am so excited because I was getting so many of those downloads since 2019, and I'm still getting more downloads on it. And I'm so excited that my group is really growing. And I would love to have each and every one of you as well watching this connect in with us through this. I'm going to try my best to record these live events. They are outside, and it might be too windy for the sound, or who knows what. but I'm going to at least try to do some lives or some different things. So yeah, you have the ability also to do these where you are. How I started my C5 group was I just downloaded Dr. Stephen Greer's C5 app, and then I went on the network setting of it, and you can find so many people all throughout your area who are also into CE5ing, and just, yeah, make a group if there isn't one where you are, or join a local one where you are as well. And you can do them anytime, anywhere, day or night. I'm super excited to try some daytime ones. I've only done them a few times, and it's actually pretty crazy what happens during the day. It's pretty wild. All right. Okay. So I have been really deep diving into mediumship and psychic development. This Mary Silva, I really love her. She has so many great books. She has like some free downloads, some free meditations, and I got these on Amazon. I think they were like around $12 Canadian. So this is the ultimate guide to becoming a spiritual medium and developing psychic abilities such as clairvoyance, clairsentience, clairaudience. And then this psychic development one is the essential guide to telepathy, divination, astral projection, mediumship, clairvoyance, healing, and psychic witchcraft. I don't necessarily consider myself a witch. I would much consider myself more as a mystic and indigo starseed, if you want to get real specific. You know, there's such a wild movement going on with obviously the enlightenment of our consciousness, but also the identification of who we are, you know, with the whole pronouns things and the genders and different sexualities and all of that. That is really helping humanity to question who we are, what our foundational guiding principles are, what our paradigms are those aligned to our highest potential? Are those working for us, or are they working against us? And so I hope this gives you some interest into developing your psychic abilities. There's so many incredible resources out there, and the best way to start is just to meditate and to really pay attention to your vibration at this moment, and, you know, check in always. Where's my vibration sitting at? Where are my chakras sitting at? Where is my astral body sitting at? And so on and so forth. So I hope that gives you lots of questions and to ask yourself. I'm super excited for Tuesday. There is the strawberry full moon on the summer solstice, which is the 21st. I think it's a full moon on that day too. Maybe I'm wrong. But anyways, there is the summer solstice, no matter what, on June 21st. Let's just look at the strawberry full moon 2022. And saying it's today. Or is that 2 days ago? June 14th. Oh my gosh, it was 2 days ago. No wonder I had just like such intense energy the last couple days. And a lot of times when those things happen, I rearrange things in my house, or I change my hair. So yeah, how have you been feeling through this strawberry full moon, and with the summer solstice coming up? Do you have any plans? I would love to hear where you're at and what you're planning to do for this next season, this seasonal shift. Please put that in the comments down below, or send me a message on Facebook. All right, and moving on, I have, so on the June 26th will be the C5 event outside, and then I'm going to try and do them most Sundays throughout the summer around 1 to 2 p.m. And I'm going to start the meditation at 1:11 and go till 1:44. So it's 33-minute long meditation. And we're just going to be putting so much high vibrational crystalline energy throughout our group and throughout all of the egregore systems, throughout the cosmic web, connecting everyone together and really focusing on harnessing the Earth's vibration and raising it up while transmuting all those lower vibrational energies and beings, spirits that haven't crossed over. We're going to help push them forward into the light and love. It's going to be big. I'm so excited. And speaking of big, I have a huge announcement coming up. I'm probably going to announce it maybe next week or the following one, for a huge event that's going to be coming most likely in the fall. I don't have every single detail pinned down yet, but I'm so thrilled about this because every quark and quasar in my being is just beaming and vibrating so high with this. So I hope you can feel that radiating off of me. And I really want you to stay tuned for that announcement. So again, like, subscribe, share, go to Facebook, do all the things if you are called to do it. And yeah, Quantum Future Technologies is also moving forward with a lot of really cool things. They are going to be releasing some new information on their new technologies for regenerating garbage. It's probably one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my whole life, because it's just such a great thing to take useless garbage and regenerate it into something that can create new items, new useful items that, you know, eliminates that garbage from being just dumped in a garbage dump. Or it can also save a lot of water and soil and animals, and so many things can come out of that. So I'll be doing also some more content on quantum future technologies as well. So it's just the process of research and development right now, which is, yeah, I want to just have it right now. But unfortunately, we do have to wait for that. All right, so I think those are all the things that I wanted to say today, and I want to leave you all with just a little meditation to help raise your vibration and really just get you in the moment. I just looked inside of here and there was some things left over from my conch shell. I have a little story I'll tell you first. My friend and I were walking through this kind of nice wooded area by the river, and we came across this really cute, poor injured bat on the walking path, on like this hot kind of pavement walking path. And he was just like lying there with his little arms out, and he was so sad and scared, and you know, he was suffering. And so we gave him some water. I actually gave him some breast milk. And he was just so cute and so sweet. And I had my big conch shell with me, and we ended up like getting him into a conch shell. We tried not to touch him just because of rabies and whatnot. And so yeah, he went to sleep in my conch shell, and we took him to a vet here that has a contract with the province to take care of any injured animal. But unfortunately, Batty didn't make it, but he was still comforted in the end by my friend and I. So I know all animals, all life is precious, no matter if they could be even a deadly thing or, you know, whatever vibration they're at. Even if they're doing the shadow work, they are still important to for people to do the light work. We need both sides, and the best way to really get in balance though of it too is to come at it from a neutral standpoint and see it from the quantum level. So I hope that gives you a little extra lesson. All right, let's get into a little mini meditation here. Take a few deep breaths in and out. In through your nose and out. Just roll your shoulders back and your head side to side. Cut any cords, any energetic cords that are attached to you, cut them all away. So you are fully present right now in this moment. Some of those cords might be dug in really deep, and just take deep extra breaths. So extra deep intention to release, remove, and let go of all of those cords that are tethering you into lower vibrations. And slowly imagine yourself rising up higher and higher, feeling lighter and lighter. Drifting further and further away. You are now surrounded by beautiful, fluffy clouds. You feel completely safe, supported in every way, secure, financially, lovingly, communally, all the ways you are fully supported, fully loved, divinely guided, right here, right now, for the sole purpose of raising your vibration up, transmuting all of those lower vibrations that are no longer serving you, raising you up higher and higher and higher, activating you in this moment to help you align fully to your soul missions. You are gently being swayed to and fro, back and forth, side to side, gently right on your path of alignment to your higher self, your ultimate soul missions. Take a deep breath in, smile, and release. You are fully present, fully in the moment, fully filled with crystalline energy. The energy is filling all the way up, and it is overflowing with vibrant, healthy, abundant, fully loved, fully energized, crystalline frequency vibrating through every cell of your body, through all of your DNA, unlocking more and more of your DNA, unlocking more and more of your neurological pathways, helping you ascend higher and higher as you gently rise up, blossoming like a beautiful flower, all the petals opening softly and gently with perfect love, care, and divine guidance. Know that you can come back to this place at any time. Whenever something stresses you out, brings you into a lower vibration, you know that you can just take a deep breath in, hold it, smile, and out, which helps bring you back into your divine alignment, where you are meant to be, why you incarnated on this planet. You are there. Thank you so much for being here. You can slowly wiggle your toes. Flutter your eyes open. Thank you. Thank yous to your higher self, your inner self, to everyone who is alive and awake and incarnated at this time, for doing this really intense ascension work right now, both the shadow and the light work. Thank you so much for being here, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.